Hello. Today I just wanted to have a conversation about some of my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. I'm gonna break them into categories, starting with music, then I'll go into shows and TV. If you like my recommendations, you can tell me what you thought about them down below. And if you have anything that similar that you think I would like, put them down below. Yes. Well, starting with music, I've been listening to Crank by Slater religiously. Like, crank it. Yeah, she eats down on that song. If you haven't heard it, don't run. That's not right. Don't walk, run and listen to Crank by Slater immediately. That song is a hype song. That song gets you hyped. That song makes you want to crash through the ceiling. Okay? That song makes you want to kiss all of your friends. According to, what the song says. But yeah. Crank, Slater, listen to it. Get back to me. The next song I'm going to be recommending is actually an album, not a song. The album U, the letter U, by Underscores. That album, guys, there's a reason it got a really good rating on Pitchfork. That's all I'm saying, because I kept seeing people talk about it and I was like, I have to get to this album, and thank God I did. Thank God I did, because this album, they popped off in it, and I'm just gonna say right now, you can quote me on this later on, they're gonna get big. They're gonna get big and everyone's gonna be like, I was there at the beginning, right. Anyways, yeah, I just like her voice. I don't know who she is. I don't know what her name is. Or their name. Oh, I don't know. But their cadence and the little in the song, very Michael Jackson-esque. Not the songs themselves, but the little je ne sais quoi, I don't know. The little whatever she puts in it, I like it a lot. I think it's really nice to listen to. Next, I'm gonna say the song Rock Music by Charlie XCX. I know this song's going around a little bit. I think the hype has died down by now, but I know loads of people didn't like this song. But I feel like it's one of those grower songs, you listen to it and all of a sudden you're like, why is this stuck in my head? I feel like it's the same with the song 2.0 by BTS. I liked it the first time, which is how I felt about Rock Music by Charlie XCX, but it wasn't an immediate yes, this is it. It was more I would listen to this again, and then I feel like if I keep listening to it, it's gonna get better and better and better and better. And that's exactly what it is. The album Halo by Tiffany Day. Guys, Tiffany Day, I remember her days on YouTube. Her singing into that well. Yeah, I was there. But yeah, I'm so happy she's having her moment. I feel like it was a long time coming. Tiffany Day, I know you're watching this. But yeah, girl, you did that. I'm hoping she has a very fruitful career. If I'm going to call out a song on that album, I'll call out the song Break Up by Tiffany Day. And if I'm going to call out one of her older songs, Cologne by Tiffany Day. The next song I'm going to recommend is Where Do We Go by Ira Star. Ira is a star, girl. Ira is a star. Go listen to Ira Star, my Nigerian princess. My sister, Ira Star. She eats every time. She does. And she is so tea. It's honestly so difficult to believe that all of these celebrities nowadays are my age or younger or older. I think she's older than me, but just so slightly, ever so slightly. And it's so hard to believe that they've accomplished so much at an age that's similar to mine. But I'm happy for her and I love her down. Let's move on to shows. I'm going to start off by saying I Am a K-drama connoisseur, so a lot of these are going to be K-dramas. And if you're not into K-dramas, get into it, girl. Get into it. Since I've already brought up the K-dramas, let me just go through them first. As of recording this drama is still currently airing, and it's called Absolute Value of Romance. Now, how do I explain this K-drama? The concept of this drama is that this girl, this high schooler, she decides to write BL about her teachers. If you don't know what BL is, it is boy love about her 4 teachers. Yeah, writing fan fiction about her teachers. When I first saw the description of the show, I thought, interesting concept. I don't know why you would do that, but that sounds like drama to me. And boy, was it drama. Yeah, everyone in the show is weird. The whole thing's weird, but that's what I like. So if you want to watch something that's weird and awkward, Absolute Value of Romance. Next, I'm going to say a show that's also currently airing, and that's The Legend of Kitchen Soldier. It sounds like a really bad name. The name just doesn't do it justice at all. Like, I'm telling you, if you watch any of the things I'm recommending, watch this, right? Because I can tell you, I'm gonna grab your face right now, and you better listen to me closely, right? This show made me laugh out loud several times, and there's 6 episodes out so far. Girl, I was rolling, ruffle, like seriously. I've been sending clips out to people like as I'm watching it because it's just that funny. It's like a lot of the can only compare to what's that anime where like people eat food and they go bananas. That's what it is. Like, people are eating food and they're losing their mind, and it's hilarious to watch. So I would definitely recommend that show. I'm gonna move on from K-dramas, and I'm gonna say the show Big Mistakes on Netflix. This show was written by Dan Levy and Rachel Sennett, so it's good, because what do you mean Rachel Sennett was one of the writers? But yes, watch the show. It better get a second season, so that's why I'm telling you to watch it, because if I don't see a second season dropping soon, I'm blaming all of you. It's Taylor Ortega and Dan Levy who are acting siblings. Yeah, they're like dumb as hell. It's great. Jack Innanen is in the show. Jack Innanen was in Adults. If you've seen Adults, you know he's good. I did a really bad job explaining what that show is about. That show is about 2 siblings who get caught up in drug stuff accidentally. Yeah, well, I would say that I'm doing a really bad job like explaining just how great these shows are, but like, trust me, like if you're gonna trust anyone, trust me. Okay. You know, I had to shout out Off Campus, the show Off Campus on Amazon Prime. It's one of those shows I've been wanting more of. It's the cringe, it's the drama. It's the perfect show. It's stupidity, cringe, drama. I love when I have to pause a show and take a lap, because the secondhand embarrassment was just like making me wanna kill. But yeah, Off Campus is really reminiscent of shows that are cringy, so cringy they're good. Like Never Have I Ever, and other shows like that. Shows that make you feel something, even if that something is cringe. Finally, on to movies. I'm not a huge movie connoisseur, but I have recently seen the Michael movie in theaters, the Michael Jackson movie, and I have one word. Hee hee. That's all I have to say. It was great. If you want to see a quick summary of Michael Jackson's upbringing, some of the highlights, the lows, great movie. I am excited to see the next one that drops. because if you are planning to learn more about any of the Michael Jackson allegations or anything that happened past 1990, you're not going to find in this movie. This is pre 2000s Michael. This is everyone loved Michael era. Everyone still loves Michael Jackson. It's just before allegations, basically. Another movie I'm going to mention because I love this movie. It's Bottoms. The movie Bottoms with Rachel Sennett and Ayo Edebiri. This movie, it's like bringing whimsy back to cinema. Like, not everything has to be like super serious, super whatever. It's like, let's just have a good time. Let's chill. Let's watch Girls Start a Fight Club. Let's watch Ayo Edebiri, Rachel Sennett, Kaya Gerber, Ruby Cruz, Havana Rose Liu, Nicholas Galitzine. Is that how you pronounce his name? Anyway, let's watch all of these people be in a funny, silly movie together. Like, oh my god. I hardly ever rewatch anything. But this movie, I'm pretty sure I've watched like 4 times. And that's a lot for me. I really don't rewatch stuff at all. And I probably will watch it again. I liked it that much. Oh yeah, and I watched the newish movie, pizza movie, with Gaten Matarazzo. That was a good movie. That was fun. That was fresh. Liked it. Not serious. It had Caleb Heron in it. I love Caleb Heron. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any recommendations for me based on the things I've said, drop them down below. I would love to hear it. Yeah, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Chelsea Jones if you want to see more of my art. And I'll see you in my next video.